probably recheck this a few times by putting on the hood component, but that's the back frame and 2 support arms and a glob. So that's the back frame to the driver mounts, and then I can actually pop that all off and work on it and create a bit of a baffle, sides, enclosure as good as possible. I'm going to try and bridge this gap here, so I've got to build up this little flange, and I'm going to make a little waveguide for that mid. It'll also double as a waveguide for the 6th, and just in this vertical component, so nothing out there, no baffles out there. And remember, this is all channeled. Yeah, looking good. Come back to that later. So where are we? Building a 3D mini enclosure for this 2.5-inch cone speaker. What I've got here so far, I've taped on a almost 360-degree back flange support. So you can see the back flange support is just going around here, and the reason it stops here and here is because of these tabs. I can't get the speaker in and out until I solder them and then finalise the whole job. So this is the last bit to be, enclosed. So the enclosure part of this, I'm going to have like a front fascia from here to here, and probably only as wide as the speaker itself. And that way I can narrow it down with any kind of absorption actions. I'll get the maximum front baffle, and then every other baffle is going to be slanted backwards this way, like that, like a 45 backwards, and then all the way back here, and all the way back here like that. So I'll just start making, I've got to make the extra backing support, and then I'll make bridging pieces like that. And then instead of filling them in with PLA, I might just fill them in with wood, or who knows, might do a PLA. And to make it sealed, this is never going to be really sealed. This is going to be like a 95% sealed. So even if I just use tape, it's like a softer way of sealing. Because even in this intense weed, you'll find little holes where the air can get through anyway. So it's more about getting a fair amount of support to contain the back wave and help the suspension to get the maximum out of these little guys. So that's my little plan. And this is the tweeter holding area, which it butts up pretty close to there anyway. That's another reason why I've left that bit. Not gonna lie, that was pretty satisfying. Just letting the pen do the talking. And it's not going to get 100% filled, but I've got to work something out for that later. But that's basically the shape I wanted. And when I take this away, just going to do a bit more up here, just to make that occur. Pushing it in a bit, keeping the curve flat. Right, and pull away, there. So there you have it. I'll just rub my fingernail backwards. Still got it's like a flippy floppy bit, but I'll be joining this bit to the underneath section. This cage bit there. Sweet. This would be a good test my on-camera success or fail ratio. Let's try unseating the speaker from its temporary ring. Come on. Last thing I want to do is deconstruct the speaker. Okay. One hand. Oh yeah. That was satisfying. With that, mounting ring, back support, outer cage, enclosure area, first baffle, integration. Goodbye. Be very careful where you rest your 3D pen. This 3D pen is now attached to my door. I just had to turn it on. There we go. New modification. As if this car wasn't modified enough. Right, let's get back into it. So while we're here, I'm just going to talk about this bit here. This is the bit that touches the side of the 6-inch. And I wanted to fill in that gap. But it's also hard to do it from this side without making new lumps that come out this way. It'd be ideally you'd tape it and do it from the inside, but you could do it from the back. Yeah, the 3D pen's not going to get in there. I can actually cut out those two. I can actually cut those two out. Do the 3D penning of that area. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. You guys don't hear all that crap. Just to make those two stick together. Make it as full as possible. Lots of fun for everyone. Look at that. Yeah, so I did that bit. That little front lip that goes against the speaker. Now I've just got to create the outer walls. And I think I'll be doing it in this 95% fill kind of fashion. So wall, 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 and somehow just do the wall here at the back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill it with foil, stuff it with foil, shape it, and then outer print on it. In a basic form, just tried to use a shaping stick like this, and when the tape, you can put some tape on, it makes it like an extra, holds it all together, just some tape, bridges a few gaps with the tape, and then I can actually pull this off and 3D pen it over here. Looks a little bit more formed here on the test bench on the car roof. No, I'm not a giant. And yeah, just follow this with a bit of tape. I just have to go from black to black, black to black, black to black, and all the way around, black to black. And here, black to black, black to black, black to black, and hopefully I can get most of this foil out without wrecking everything. Cover this little area here, don't put any foil in there. With the pen. I think I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna maybe do some listening, maybe stuffed aperiodically, just open cell phone, just for the hell of it. Maybe without foam, then with foam. But I heard it without foam today, so I'll maybe just stuff it with some foam or some cotton. Looks like a little spider pod or something.